I got a
We
fun fact. Let me
we are
start.
live. We are live.
We're live?
But
Oh,
I
yes,
got,
sir. Yes, sir.
back
We
on
I got a fun
YouTube.
fact.
We're back. We're back. Halas, bro.
Back on the
Uh,
lives.
it's been a
No more
minute.
censorship.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
more.
We got censored heavy, y'all.
We're mudded.
Yeah.
We were mudded, bro. I mean, people are so mad at times, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Guys get a little too offended with our takes at times, bro. Man, saying report this, report that, bro. Just get a life, man. It's a football take, bro.
Report D's.
That ass, fam. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
me.
These
But yeah.
peanuts.
Peanuts,
Mo,
yeah.
listen, man. What's your gripe with me, bro?
Here's my gripe. AMG, I got a question for you.
What happened?
Okay. Would you accept a player just being gone for 3 years? And then anytime he steps on the field, oh my god.
He's the greatest player again.
And
Yes.
this isn't injury, by the way. It's just you don't feel like playing.
It is partially injury, but
It definitely sounds like injury related. 3
Nah, so
years.
here's
Sounds
the
like a
rule,
Chelsea
AMG.
player, but go ahead.
No, it's not even a player. There's a certain writer who's been writing a certain popular manga series since 1998. It's still going to
1998.
this day. 1998. Okay.
Mm.
He's only written 400 chapters. It used to be a weekly. And he put out 10 chapters last year. That's not even one a month.
Damn.
That's not even one a month. Okay. This man, how many years is that? We're about to hit 2026. Okay. He's been writing since
Almost 30, man.
1998.
Mm.
Oh, this is 28 years, 400 chapters.
400?
400 chapters.
come
Holy
on, man.
shit.
That's good conversion, man.
That's
I don't
not
mind
bad.
that.
It's not-
Yeah, it's not horrible.
Excuse me? That's 14 chapters a year for a weekly manga.
Damn. Yikes.
Bro, Mo, listen, man. You can't rush greatness. If you come back, first of all, the nigga was gone for so long. We never thought he'd come back. And then now when he comes back, it's heaters after heaters.
Mm.
If you don't agree,
bro.
stay over there.
Here's what our
Hmm.
argument is. Nigga will post a picture on Twitter.
400K likes.
400K likes.
400K likes.
Posted
No.
One panel.
Not
Bro,
even
you
a
guys-
One
panel.
panel?
Listen, you Hunter
Not even
fans
not a
in real
panel.
life.
Not a
Real life.
panel. He's just
I'm sure it
posting
is.
to show that he's working. 400K. You know how much 400K likes is on Twitter? Every post?
Oh,
Might be one of the biggest.
Damn.
I'll be so honest with you. If Oda put 10 chapters out a week, wallahi, I'd say that the manga is shit.
Mm.
I'd be the first one to say this is shit. 10
Nah.
chapters a week? The hell
10
am I doing?
chapters a week is crazy. Yeah, no, that means they're not even putting in
10 chapters a
effort.
year, like,
That's
They're not-
that's
no
AI.
effort.
He's using AI slop at that point, bro.
Miss me, bro. Miss me.
Not that ass.
Miss me.
Yeah. But Mo, I think we're gonna have to agree to disagree. But
Mm.
boys, there's a lot to get to. I want to start off with some AFCON stuff.
Mm.
So, I don't know how this came into my cranium, but I was like, yo, how come the big teams never have African players? And one of the reasons is definitely AFCON, right? You don't
Yeah.
want to lose a key player. If he's good enough to play for a team like Real Madrid, when he goes to AFCON, you might miss him. So, I can kind of agree, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I want to ask you guys, who are the last 2 players for Real Madrid to go to AFCON?
From Real Madrid. Oh
Mm.
my goodness.
Adebayor.
Has to no.
Adebayor's
No.
one. Adebayor.
I said 2. He might be 3 or 4.
Essien.
Those are 3 and 4. There's 2,
Those are 3.
and both of them
2.
currently play now.
Currently playing at Madrid?
Currently play football now.
Oh,
They're still
currently.
playing.
Oh. African players that played for Real Madrid. Oh my God, I'm struggling here. Let me really think about this. It has to be like a guy
They're
we
not a
didn't
black
really care
country.
for.
They're not a black country. That's
I'm
my
still
hint.
struggling.
Hakimi.
Oh,
Well done, Mo.
That's very well done. That's very well done.
There's
Oh,
one more.
Brahim Diaz.
Well done.
Come
well
on,
done.
come on,
First
come
of
on.
all-
He's
first of
said
all,
no.
Brahim Diaz? No. Here's my issue with him. He a fake. He waited for Spain. They didn't want him. They didn't want him.
Yeah, he was a kid then,
You
Mo. He
see-
was a kid. He was a kid,
No,
bro.
I have an issue.
Allow
That
him.
guy's a 25-year-old kid.
No,
Oh,
I have
yeah.
an issue with players. I don't care. I have an issue with players that want to do this waiting for these European countries. Fuck you.
Yo, Mo.
No.
No, but yo, Brahim Diaz, I'll give him that. At least he made the right decision, unlike some others that we know that play for
Did he?
England.
He was
So
never getting to Spain. There's no right decision. They made a decision for him.
Yeah, Morata's still on the squad here and there. I wouldn't have been surprised if Brahim Diaz stuck in, bro. Come on, man.
They made
on.
the decision for him.
All right, all right.
Hold on, before we
let me
continue,
give you guys some more.
Mo, leave the call and join back. You're lagging just a little bit, okay? I don't know if you hear it too, Ace. But there you go. You're good. You're good. Ace, go ahead.
All right. So let's do Bayern Munich. Who are the last two?
Jackson.
Well done.
Bayern.
Choupo-Moting.
Hey, give me a chance. Wait, there's sooner. Oh,
There's a big player.
Mane.
Well done,
Sadio.
Mo.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Has to be Sadio.
All right.
Well done.
All
Well
right.
done. Well done, Mo.
Oh,
Yeah.
Africa.
Man City. Man City. I was saving this
City?
for Lee, but he caught us.
Riyadh.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably more.
It's
You know, Pep don't sign AFCON players.
Actually, give me four. Give me their last four. All of them
Yeah.
are bait.
Yaya
OD.
Toure.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
That's actually
Riyadh.
bad though. That's been a while. But
Yeah, Riyadh.
damn, I can't think off the top of my head. Yaya Toure, Riyad Mahrez. Oh my god.
two current players.
Current?
For them?
Guys
Czech. No, he plays for France.
Yeah,
You
no,
guys are
Turkey's
missing it, man.
Wait. Give me a
This
second.
is
Hold
crazy. Yo,
Hold
Lee
on.
would be so
Hold
mad
on.
right now.
Hold on. Oh, the fullback, Nuri.
Well done, AMJ.
Yeah.
The- And the other one has the same name as one of your close friends.
What?
Marmouche.
Marmouche.
Yes,
I'm so
sir.
dumb.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
so dumb.
Bro, I
I'm
can't
so
believe
dumb.
you need those hints.
No, that's actually bad.
Completely.
No, I forgot
Forgot
about
about
Marmouche. Yeah,
I'll be
that-
honest. I don't remember the last time I see Marmouche on the City team.
No, good point, good point.
That's true.
Good point.
Even Nuri, he got his whole chain taken by O'Reilly.
All right.
No,
All right.
it was in the back of my head because he took a picture of Salah today, which every
Let's-
picture of Salah is public now. Go ahead.
Let's do another one for I don't know how to say it. Barcelona.
Oh boy.
You're really gonna have to think.
That's
AMJ,
that bad?
this is my hint to you. One of them is your guy.
He's my guy.
Too far back. Too far back.
That's too far back, bro. I feel like
What'd you say,
Barcelona,
Mo?
when we
What'd
do
you say? Who'd you
I
say?
said Kevin Prince. Kevin Prince Boateng.
That's way too back. I mean, that wasn't that long ago.
I mean, Yaya Toure is further
That-
than that, no?
No bias
No,
for the last
Prince-
5 for City. These are the last 2 to go to AFCON. One of them is AMJ's guy. Short stint.
Wait,
Very
that,
short stint.
Aubameyang.
short.
Well done.
Oh,
Mo.
Aubameyang. Oh my God, I forgot he played for
The
Barcelona.
other one,
Oh my God.
the other one, my hint is midfielder. He's Mo's guy. I think he's Mo's guy.
Mo. Ooh.
His first
Midfielder.
name starts with an F, and his last name starts with a K.
Frank Kessie.
Frank Kessie. Frank
Yeah,
Well
Kessie.
done. Well
Yo,
done.
you see, another guy that I forgot to join Barca, bro. That's crazy, man. That was very
All
short
right.
too. Damn.
Insanely short.
Come on,
Last
man.
one for AMJ, Arsenal.
Okay, Thomas Partey.
Last 2. Yes. Who's the one before?
It has to be. No, it's not Abba. There was someone else. Or is it Abba? I think there was someone else.
Someone else.
No, there was Nicolas Pepe.
Well done, MJ.
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
No,
Come
Pepe.
on.
Pepe was no way.
He-
Pepe was before.
No, Pepe stayed after for a bit
Pepe
with
stayed
Arsenal.
after.
Yeah,
Pepe
I
stayed
mean, he was
after.
on the bench.
After Aubameyang?
He was
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
bench.
yeah.
Arteta, remember?
For a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Aubameyang and
they couldn't find a-
Elneny left before.
Bro, we officially
yeah.
sold him released him. I think the last summer for free, by the way. Mutual termination.
So he was just on the books for a year, untouched.
Yep, giving the money to a certain haram person. But go ahead.
All right. Last question on AFCON
Don't
before
even
we
do Chelsea.
move on.
Oh, sorry.
It's not even Chelsea. Who
We'll be here for a while.
is a player that plays for Como? That
Como?
was supposed to go to AFCON.
Balotelli. Oh, that's supposed to go to AFCON. I said a player.
I'll answer it.
supposed to-
I'll answer it. And I really want to lead here. There's a player. His name is Asane Diao.
Oh,
He is playing for Como, coach under who? Everybody's boy here.
Fabregas?
I don't know if you guys know what happened. Basically,
No.
this is a player who had recurring injuries the whole season. He recently got fit, and the Senegal coach wanted to take him to AFCON. Okay?
Okay.
Right? Fabregas
fuck out of here, bro.
and the club are fighting back, saying, no, he just got healthy. Da-da-da. So what Fabregas does, and it feels like a retribution, is he plays him right before he's about to go to AFCON. And what happens? He gets injured 37 minutes into the game.
Oh.
So Senegal's like, why would you take the risk?
Yeah.
But what Fabregas said, and I quote, tomorrow he's supposed to go away on international duty, be away for 5 weeks. And since we're the ones paying his salary, we might as well take a risk and play him a little.
This is a sticky
Facts.
one.
Yeah,
This is a
disgusting. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
No,
It's
it's
not a sticky
not disgusting
That's
though.
that's
It's just a sticky
I'm with
one.
Fabregas.
No, why? Why?
I'll tell you why.
He's a
If Senegal
contractor.
actually cared for his health, they're not taking him.
Take him for the bench.
That's just a fact. For what? He's not
'Cause he's a good player.
He's not ready. Clearly, he's not ready. He got hurt right away. He's not ready. So if you took him, he was not playing on Sunday.
No, but this is the position the player was in. The coach was saying, the Senegal coach was saying, if he doesn't come with us to AFCON, we're not calling him up for a World Cup. We have to take him. Fabregas is like,
That's
okay.
bullshit.
The thing is, okay,
that's-
hold on. Let's slow down.
That's
Slow down.
what the Senegal coach is.
Our
Go on.
teams are doing the same thing for other friendlies, qualifiers, UEFA Nations League. Are they doing the same thing? Yes, they are. They are playing. Well, for most part, some teams get rest depending on the coach. Some do not. So I feel like we have to take that into account. Is it
No
a factor
coach
where he's
will block a player from going to Euros. No coach. Facts.
not even block? I
No.
think some players do get protected
not a
in terms
block.
of knowing where they're about to play. You know, when they
wouldn't
have
say
a
this is
big
a
game
block.
coming up.
No, but his quotes were telling. He said, because we're paying him, we might as well risk him and play him a little. This has both.
So
both
hold
sides
on.
are
I
disgusting.
gotta double check with you, Ace. Though I want to make sure I get all the facts straight. Did he had an injury beforehand, like a major injury
a
or
bad long injury?
and he just came back and he took the
Yes.
risk right before he went AFCON. Fabregas is in the wrong. Fabregas is fully in the wrong. If you know there's that risk
no.
injury, that
The
if
player is losing here.
of course,
The player's
absolutely,
losing.
The
absolutely.
player
most.
lost 100%.
Yeah.
100% the player lost.
That's why Fabregas
But-
is wrong. Senegal can be wrong
Because-
too, but Fabregas is
I'm saying
definitely
Senegal
wrong.
is wrong.
And
I'm
I
taking
have
the
feel
player
like
out of
all
this.
parties are wrong,
for
though.
Fabregas.
Yeah.
I'm taking the player out of this. The reality, without looking at the player, if the player is the reality is the player is saying he's fit enough to play for Senegal, you should be fit enough to play for Como.
Hold on.
Right?
Okay, no, but this is why I need the quotes, though. Okay, like we can't leave the player out. Did the player agree and say I'm fully fit and I want to play, coach? Or
No. So
Okay.
this is what Fabregas said. Fabregas says, I asked Senegal, please, for some common sense, to not take him because he has played 3 games in 8 months. A bit here, a bit there.
I'm
This is
with
He
bad.
then
No.
went away on
I wanna hear this
international
one.
duty, got injured, was out for a month, and came back now.
okay,
So now, when we want him to play for us, you're sending him away again. But so because of that, because we pay him, I'm just gonna take a risk on
he was
him.
being petty. He
That-
was being petty.
He's
definitely
being petty,
petty.
and that's wrong. That's wrong.
Absolutely wrong.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but my thing is my thing is this. Why the hell is a Senegal coach taking a player that isn't even playing yet? He's injured.
Mm-hmm.
He's not healthy. He's just gonna take this player. Why not liaison with Coleman? But like, listen, we won't take him right now. We'll put him on the squad, but we won't take him.
But yo, Mo,
If
hold
he's-
on, because I don't
you
know
know,
what the injury
let's see
is.
if he
1
gets
week
match
can make a
fit.
difference. Like one couple,
let's see if he gets
a
match
weekend
fit.
can make a difference. You know, in terms of fitness.
It wasn't a weekend. The game was what, Saturday? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Last weekend, no? Or I mean, this recent. Well,
The first game
weekend
was
before.
Sunday.
I mean, the injury
Yeah.
would have definitely happened.
Euro-
The week before.
AFCON-
And the
AFCON
injury
started
was like a
Sunday.
week and a half ago, 2 weeks.
Yeah, AFCON started Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Fabregas is saying, if he's healthy enough to play for Senegal, why would I not play him in Como? It's petty, but it's true.
No. The coach is wrong because this is a guy who's had a long-term injury. He definitely can't really play.
Yeah.
Fabregas' argument was, if he's not really gonna play, just let us keep him here, let him recover or whatever. I
Yeah.
understand that. But when you're playing him in spite, that is wrong. That's absolutely wrong. Bro,
That-
Arf, you've had long-term injuries. You understand. Mo, you have a bad knee. You understand. Bro, Imagine,
Sharing
and
out
you're
our business like this,
bro. Come on, bro. There's
No,
no secret.
but
I
the
love
thing
Northern
is,
or the Bad News Boys.
I
The
know,
Bad News
right?
Boys.
Not anymore, though. Not anymore. We throw leg kicks now. But
I just hooped today. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, but the thing is, though, the difference
lying on their
between that and us, like he's getting paid. That's his job. So like, I feel like
Nah,
if you're fit, if you come to work and without a doctor's note, you kind of have to show up to work, right? I mean, I don't know
God.
what
Shut
his
up and dribble, huh?
no, but
Headass.
I need to know all the details. If he told them I'm not fit and his team and the medical staff still passed him, why the heck is Senegal? I mean, they would have done the same thing with him. Mo was kind of spot on with that. Like they literally would have just abused him just as much as Como and Cesc Fabregas abused him. So I don't think anybody really cares about the player. I feel like we're moving our attention away from
I agree.
the player itself, which is kind of messed up. Like everybody's using and abusing players, without consent from the sounds of it. But
no, it's really messed up though, in my opinion as well. For Senegal to say if we don't take him for the AFCON, we're not taking him for the World Cup.
Yeah, I agree.
There's
yeah.
6 months. There's 6 months from now to then. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. There's even a matter of fact, in March there's another international friendly period. If he's healthy by then, you could take him.
But
See how
that's
it
them
works.
putting pressure on the player to make sure he stays fit for the country. Both sides are being,
That's
selfish
that's
as
basically
well.
telling the player you have to play for us.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the player is rocking a hard place. He can't do anything.
Yeah, he's cooked. He's cooked regardless.
Yeah.
But
This sounds like a lack of communication. I feel like, and we've heard publicly, former AFCON players say this about communications between their football club and their African national team is a lot different from where European nation teams have that conversation with, but obviously there's a big, I don't want to get into it, but
I mean,
there's
I
a
think
lot
it comes down
factors
to
that play with that
coaches
too. Yeah.
I think it comes down to head coaches too, because look at like Southgate. This guy Luke Shaw would get healthy and he'd take Luke Shaw every time, even though he's you need some time away. Like you let him work his way back up every time, took him without fail.
He knew his
for
11.
the longest time. Whereas Tuchel now is saying like he's working with a lot of the coaches saying, is he fit? If he's not fit, I'm not taking him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like there's a lot more discussion, but
Americans talk ball. It's all Canadians. Hey, allegedly, allegedly. But there's no terrorists here, yeah. There's no terrorists on this side today. Okay, the one that's charged against terrorists is not here today. But yeah, I
don't know.
It's
man.
a sticky one, man.
It's a sticky one. I'm all for player care. Players losing, I don't like it. Stand for the
100%.
people.
Yeah.
Fight against the empire. But speaking of Americans, I think Pablo Torre. I don't know if you guys know Pablo Torre, the investigative journalist, guy who found the gambling stuff.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
mixing
mixing
look
up.
at
Okay.
the Negreira case.
Who's
Are
that?
you guys in the know about Negreira and what's going on?
No, I know Negreira.
So-
They used to play for
players-
Man City, but
Nah. So there was a guy called Jose Maria Enriquez Negreira, who was VP of Spain's referee technical committee in 1994.
is this the
Right.
Barcelona stuff? I think I know.
Yes, sir.
That's like-
Oh
That's
my
94.
god. Oh,
Wait,
okay,
wait.
I know exactly what you're talking
in
about. sir.
94,
Since he started in 1994, okay?
Mm-hmm.
In 2001, FC Barcelona
Falus?
began payments connected to Negreira. What basically happened was he had a son, and his son had a company, and Barcelona was paying his son for refereeing reports and consultancy. FC Barcelona was basically saying, oh, we want to look at referee patterns to see where we can avoid yellows. We want to look at their tendencies, yada, yada, yada. So the thing about the Spain Refereeing Technical Committee, the CTA, I'm just going to call it the CTA, Negreira was overseeing which refs got to ref which games.
That's okay.
The current setup is more of like there's, I don't want to say a bit more random process, but it's not like one person just appointing everything. I'm sure there's some form of like performance, some form of randomness, because otherwise it might be a little unfair, right? But before, he had the power to choose which refs refed which games, and these payments,
What?
they were being paid under multiple Barcelona presidents. Juan Gaspart, Juan Laporta in his first term, Bartomeu. I don't know if you guys remember Bartomeu.
Arsenal
And then-
versus Barcelona 2006 Champions League final. I need some names here,
Right.
buddy.
And I believe the payments ended sometime in Bartomeu's reign. And then now the current president is who? Laporta again.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
the payments continued for years. So hold on, Mo. Let me finish.
Mm.
Reaching around 7 to 8 million for refereeing reports. And then Barcelona did an internal audit, which leads me to believe that people were being aware of what was going on, and they stopped. They stopped the payments in Bartomeu's reign. I'm saying that specifically.
Yeah.
What happens when you stop payments to somebody who's been helping you and they don't get their money anymore? They blackmail you.
Yeah, of course.
So
The
Negreira
Barcelona way. Yeah.
allegedly demanded continuing payments, claiming he can protect Barcelona.
Oh.
Fast forward, Barcelona stops paying completely. Bartomeu resigns. Laporta comes in. And now we are in the current setup where Barcelona are being charged on multiple accounts. So
Yeah.
I just want to read out.
This I heard.
Attempted influence.
Mm-hmm.
The prosecution alleges a verbal agreement existed for Negreira to influence or favor Barca in refereeing decisions and appointments, even if indirect.
Damn.
And there's a lot more to this.
Mm.
That's basically the Cliff Notes version. The criminal proceedings are still ongoing.
Yeah.
So
Are we surprised?
the whole Messi Ronaldo era, are we going to look at it different in La Liga?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I said
Go
this
on,
in
go
the
on.
past because this has been rumors in, honestly, this probably around the same time, like you mentioned, when his name Valverde, right? The coach, around that time when they won 3
Esto,
league
yeah.
titles in a row, there was a lot of controversial situations where people question marked, and then the ref allegedly came out, or people got info on him, and some allegedly text messages. I don't remember all the details because it's been so long. 100%. If there's cheating, we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna bring it up. We're not letting Jeffrey Epstein get away with this. Hello, we're gonna get all the info with no black boxes on it. We're gonna talk freaking ABC and not skip a letter, bro. 100%, 1000%.
No.
And this is not to like degrade Messi in any way, but if there's a significant amount of cheating going on, 100%, this is gonna freaking kill some momentum in
All right,
that
Mo,
aspect.
What's your take?
I mean, I don't know. It's a weird one because, like, I think they have to first find out to what extent, right? Like, if it's won them titles, then 100%. Like, you gotta retroactively remove those. But if it's like it didn't actually actively do enough for them to have gotten like the difference on Madrid, because I think ultimately, like, I think if the Madrid refs also, not refs, like lawyers are also involved with this case.
Yeah.
And if it's not enough for them, like, to have made that difference when they won the league here and there, it is what it is. But the interesting is, I think a lot of those El Clasico games that at least I watched, I couldn't look at it and say, yeah, that was a reffing decision for a majority of them. Like, I can't, there's not one game from El Clasico that comes to my head.
No, but those are the games you couldn't.
What do you mean you couldn't?
Those are
That
too
you couldn't cheat.
obvious.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, of course. So for me as a viewer, the games I cared about, I never saw it. So that's why I'm saying it comes down to how much can they prove how many games were actually affected.
I mean, if
You know
it's
what I'm
like,
saying?
But
wait,
but
what if
cheating
it
to
publicly
any
comes out?
extent-
Yeah.
To any extent influences it.
Yeah, of course. But the reality is, I personally feel like Real Madrid be doing this shit too.
I
Like, I don't-
completely
Well,
agree. Yo, Mo, listen,
show the
I'm
proof
getting to
before
that.
you say these
I'm
type of
getting to that.
allegations, okay?
I'm getting to that because I've had a question in my brain the whole time I was watching that Real Madrid era. How has Casemiro never gotten a red card? Nobody's answered it. He's never got a red card for Real Madrid.
So
Do you guys?
many of them.
People think Rodri's technical fouls were cool. Casemiro was an inventor. Nobody made those
The
tactical
amount of
fouls
times
like
he
him.
took somebody out, no yellow.
Bro, no
It was crazy.
yellow. He was on a tear. And I'm saying that somebody who liked Real Madrid then. You guys know. But regardless, they didn't get caught. I'm sure Real Madrid has some involvement allegedly, but at the end of the day, they didn't get caught. Barca did. You know, they had Luis Enrique, who coaches for PSG now, on a Zoom call getting deposed. He was
Oh.
questioned by prosecutors. Same thing with Ernesto Valverde. It was
Wait,
it was
this
all
is public. This is public.
Public.
How come I'm not saying
you
this?
see a
Damn.
video of Luis Enrique
Huh.
speaking. And another thing I want to add, all alleged, Fabrizio Romano has been mysteriously silent on the Laporta and Negreira. Very mysterious, with some Madrid accounts claiming Barca pay him to hype all their players, which he does. Of course,
He
does that
does,
for a
yeah,
bunch of
yeah.
whoever pays him.
Yeah.
But
Whoever pays him,
the
they don't care.
lack of news on Laporta, interesting, but no need
Yeah,
to
that's
comment
why
on that, but
well, I mean, just mainstream hasn't really picked up on this. This is like the first. I heard about this in the past. I just didn't hear about the recent like actual news on it. So I don't think this has caught mainstream media yet. Well, definitely on not my algorithms. Maybe the Epstein files has been
being
clouding
ignored.
it, to be honest.
It's being
but
ignored. It's being ignored.
that too.
That's
that
why
too.
I wanted to bring it up here. I don't know. Mo, are you gonna look at that era different? Like,
I mean, bro, I've always been a UEFA Lona type of person anyway. So to me, it's
us too.
it's
Us too,
consistent,
man.
right? But
We-
I also, my thing is, I'm not. What kind of slimy to me is the fact that somehow Madrid's lawyers are involved with this, which is really odd to me, because their lawyers are also interrogating the refs or whatever, and I'm like, how are they involved? Why are they involved? Shouldn't it be an independent source completely that's persecuting them?
I'll tell you why. There's some weird stuff going on with the timings of the investigation, whatever. Basically, I may be wrong on this, but the investigation was timed in a way where Barcelona can't get fully prosecuted for it. Like they played around with the timing and like certain people leaving jobs at certain times.
Yeah.
So they couldn't catch the full persecution. So I don't know if removing titles or anything is gonna happen.
It probably more
likely
likely
get
won't.
scot-free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I don't know, it's just weird. It doesn't seem organized in that sense. Like, how's your biggest op the one that's interrogating you?
Yeah. Football has too many problems now, man. I ain't gonna lie. Too much politics, man. Too much politics.
I wish I didn't know this. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I just
hear
want to
that.
keep. This is what I was talking about last episode. I want to keep my sport clear of all this stuff. I just want to enjoy the football, man.
Nah, it's cheating across the board.
There's always no, and every sport too, for being honest. Yeah. I mean, even the UFC has recent allegations recently about gambling and stuff. Freaking
Wait till
baseball,
they-
basketball. We heard about what's been going on at the beginning of the
Bro,
season.
wait
so.
till they depose these refs for Fergie time. Something's gonna come up.
Oh
There's
my
gonna be
god.
questions.
All right. Top
Gonna be
three.
questions.
Top three cheating clubs. Allegedly, go.
I mean, Barcelona clearly right
Barcelona, AC Milan.
Barcelona-
I mean, AC Milan got caught for it. Remember?
now.
Juventus
Juve
got caught.
too. Juve got caught.
Juve got
Juve got
no,
relegated.
honestly,
Italy's
any
just
Italian
bad.
club. Yeah, just any. All the Italian clubs, bro. Top three. Shut up.
Barcelona,
Top 20.
United,
There's so
Italy.
much.
Just put the whole league, bro. Just
City.
every club.
City 115 charges. We can't forget
Yo,
that.
but that's been
We
so
can't.
quiet. Like, what's
can't.
going on with that, bro?
I don't know, but you.
Mo,
can't
it's
step
been like
over
4
115
years, no?
charges.
Fam, I feel like we just met Lee and like those charges were like up there,
But
bro.
also,
It's
I
been a
actually take
minute.
that back. I take it back though.
Chelsea too.
115 charges are more like a financial thing. They're not a
In-game thing.
on-field thing. Yeah.
True.
To me, financial breaching is not cheating.
No,
True.
you know what
In
it
my
is?
opinion.
We have too much poor refereeing for us to blame the refs. These guys are just shit.
And Sadiq
Oh
messages
my
right now
God.
saying Ronaldo go, Ronaldo go. Hey,
I love
hey,
that. I
the
love that.
argument might change real soon, very soon. Okay.
Nah, I've seen what I've seen.
All right.
Doesn't matter what ref you had there. What Messi did to some. Listen, you can't tell me he's not sick.
he did it right
The
after.
Bernabeu. I don't care.
No, he's
He did
cold
it
for
right
that. He's
after.
cold for that for
That
sure.
was cold though. That was cold.
Bro, he even
But-
let go of the jersey. He said, "Allah, hold it for me." Like,
You know what's
that
funny?
was
He-
He
crazy.
did say that.
You know what's funny? He didn't get a yellow for that. Cheating again.
Wait, he actually did it? Wait,
I lied.
Okay,
It sounded good though.
You know, I always
But-
hated the whole players yellow for taking off their shirt. It's kind of just over the top, but I
'cause the
get it.
sponsors
Rules
pay
are
them.
real.
Yeah.
Over the
that's reason.
top. Overkill. United boys? We gotta talk about United.
Before that, I want to talk about England and their national setup. So Tommy Tuchel, Mo's former coach, he
Great
has
guy.
an interesting conundrum with the cam positions.
Does he really?
So, yes, he does. Because you have Morgan Rogers, who is on absolute fire right now. Most
Yes.
informed.
Yo,
one of the
you
most
guys
informed
owe
players
me
in
an
the league.
apology. I tried to put him in the XI. Y'all laughed at me, bro. Y'all did. He was doing that same thing.
This season?
Yeah, man.
season?
Yeah,
This season
li-
started
bro,
off whack.
we
Villa
did
hadn't scored a goal.
we did the combined XI like 2 weeks ago. Y'all said y'all laughed when I put Morgan Rogers. Hello.
And then who do we have in the 3?
You can just
who's the
you can just give an apology.
No,
You
what
put
was
Dominic
midfield?
Shabazlai. Okay, that's all I
He's
remember.
been playing very well.
It's Liverpool.
He's been
And
playing
Aston
very
Villa are literally tied 1 point behind or 2 points behind the top. So I don't know.
You guys
It's
did
okay.
before like 4
You can
points
give
off
me
of them.
you can give me your apology after stream. Don't even stress. Okay.
No,
But
apologize.
okay, so Morgan Rogers, you have Phil Foden, you have Jude, you have Eze, and you have Palmer.
Well,
want
Jude
us
is the one
to
that's been
rank-
taken.
Hold on.
Hmm.
Hold up. I want us to rank these 5
Oh boy.
First of
this
all,
season. This
before,
season.
before we rank, can I put
this
an asterisk?
season. Oh, go
Can I
on.
put an asterisk?
I don't care about no asterisk.
Palmer and Foden are not playing cam for that for Thomas Tuchel. They're not.
I
They're
don't
going on
think
the
Jude
wings.
is playing for Tuchel. To be
No,
honest.
I'm not talking about like playing time. I'm saying their actual
What
position
wing?
when they play.
What wing
Yeah.
are they
Will be
playing
wings.
on? What wing? Right wing is
Palmer on the
locked.
right, Foden on the left.
Right wing is locked. Are you okay?
I mean,
Brother,
Foden
we're
could
gonna
come
We're
in.
gonna have to have some
Foden,
tough conversations.
Foden's
We're
not
gonna have to have some
starting
tough
though. Foden's not
conversations.
starting though. Foden's not starting.
No,
Bro,
I'm saying if they play,
Saka and Kane are
they're not
locks,
playing
Mo.
cam.
I don't know
Yeah.
where the
we're
misunderstanding
gonna
is.
have some tough
Wait, hold on.
conversations.
I can help you in your conversation because your guy who is a right back might just sneak in the midfield for him. So you never know. You literally never know.
No,
See,
he's not playing. He's playing right back.
I haven't
Tuchel
watched
is playing
England,
right
but he might
Playing
sneak
right back.
in there.
He's not playing
And
midfield. Tuchel does not do that inverted shit. That's not him, bro. You give a fuck
Mo?
about that.
I'm
for
At
for
the
sake
10
of
though.
the episode. Let's just
Hmm.
rank the 5.
yeah.
No,
the
we'll
5
rank 'em. I'm
This
just saying.
season. This
I'm just saying,
season.
we'll rank him
Who's number 1?
this season. Out of you said Eze, Rogers,
Right now, based
Palmer, Foden, Bellingham.
performances alone.
Rogers, I think is one.
Nah,
Yeah.
it's
Off this
Foden.
season.
It's Foden. It's Foden.
It's not Foden.
That's
Foden's come alive.
That's a
It's
little.
definitely
come alive. No, Foden's
Bro,
come alive.
But
these
yo,
last few
Foden
games.
never
come
shows
alive,
up for
but-
England though, ever. Like I don't remember
Nah, man.
a stand-up
Dude,
performance for England for
Mo, this
Foden,
is
bro.
gonna age badly.
Not saying that Morgan
We have
Rogers
Morgan
had
Rogers
one.
number 1. I don't even have him 2.
Didn't Morgan Rogers
No,
score in
but
his England
over
debut?
the course of the year, he's been the better cam for the season.
Oh,
Nah.
I'm
You can't.
Nah. I'm putting
It's-
Foden 1.
For what reason?
He's had way more impact. Way more impact.
He's had way more
Rodgers,
impact than Rogers.
100%. 100%.
In what capacity has he had more impact?
Foden's involved in almost every good attacking play City has. It's him, Cherky, Holland.
Who's more important to that?
No,
setup?
it's Turkey,
Turkey or
Holland,
Foden?
then him.
No,
though,
no,
but whatever.
No. Who's more important, Turkey or Foden?
It's
I
Turkey
might put
right
Foden
now,
above
bro.
it. I'm
No,
put Foden
no,
above-
you're just trying to help
Yes,
your argument.
100%.
Don't do that. Stop,
100%.
stop,
Get out.
stop,
100%.
man.
Get
Stop,
out.
man.
100%.
No,
You know,
no.
who you putting the contention with Morgan Rogers in the Villa setup?
Bro, you know their team is great. Fantastic. Onana,
So is
Cameron,
City.
McGinn.
So who?
McGinn.
So who?
So
So,
is
who?
Man
So
City.
McGinn or Rogers? McGinn or Rogers?
Rogers for sure. Yeah.
Okay, Tielemans or Rogers?
Being the best on a whacker team is not a stat.
Tielemans or Rogers, they're right behind City. This isn't
Okay.
like.
But to
they're
rank,
right
I
behind
No,
City.
but it's
I don't know how
easier
to
to
rank
take
this.
over a Villa team.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Let me ask you this:
Bro, Turkey came and
Hold
took
on.
Foden's chain. Let's not do this.
Let's
They
lock it.
play
Let's lock
together.
it.
Let's be honest.
If we're gonna
And he
rank
plays
this,
better than him.
are we gonna go based off what Tuchel wants, or what Tuchel wants for England and how he
No,
sets his up? His
no.
team?
This
Yeah.
season,
Who's the
Just
better?
based
Who's
off their
just
club
better?
performances. Yeah.
Okay. At first, Foden. I'll give you that. Just
Alright,
based off
Foden
performances
season?
alone. but
Foden
this-
1 lock.
Foden
the
one
season.
1A 1B. It's not a big. It's not
Where
a
was
big
he the
deal.
first 2 months?
It's
Was
not
he
a-
the first 2 months.
Where
of
was
the
Rodgers
season?
the first 2 months?
Fair point. Fair point.
Not
That's
2
my whole
months.
point.
It's.
You know
That's
what?
why I've
Jude Bellingham.
I'm
Jude
just
Bellingham.
right
I'm
now.
I-
I'm just
I have
going
Jude
based off
second
who's
one.
better as a player.
I have Jude
So-
second.
Jude one. Jude
I
one.
have Jude second. So wait, Foden 1. You've been outvoted.
No.
though.
I can't
Let's-
put
let's
Jude
move
a
forward.
second based off performances this
MJ.
season though.
MJ, let me talk to you real quick. You're putting Foden 1 for what reason?
Just because he's a better player, not based off performances. Because it's
We're
close.
talking about the season. No, this question was this season.
Yeah, but who's gonna? If I'm avoiding the whole way Tuchel sets up, and we're just going based off who's the better person you should play in the 10, 100% Foden.
No,
25-26
MJ
season.
this season.
No,
This season.
in the 25-26 season. Because if we're going off who's the better player, it's Jude, Palmer, or like Palmer, Jude, Foden third, and then
You know what?
Eze or Rodgers fourth, fifth. Like that, if we're gonna really do based on what you like, you know what I mean?
Did you say Palmer?
Based on the
Jude?
season, they're 1 and 2. They're
Okay,
1 and 2.
I'm gonna keep this. It's 1A 1B. Foden, Morgan Rogers. But again, based off your
Yeah, Arif,
your
You're not
asterisks,
saying nothing. Arif,
No,
make
because
a
you
vote
got-
for number 1. Make
Alright,
a vote for
Foden.
number 1 based off performances.
Foden.
Foden, lock.
That's, so you're saying off the performance? I just want to hear it
Second.
clear. Based on
Second.
performance this
no,
season,
but you guys
you're
are
saying
changing
Foden.
up
No.
your. It doesn't make sense.
No,
Like Rogers.
we were saying the same thing.
Based on performance this season, you're saying Foden is first.
It's close.
That's my question to you. Just
Close. He's
Arif,
been good.
stand on
He's
it.
been good.
Stand on
One.
it. Stand on it. Stand on it.
I mean, we didn't even talk about freaking Phil Foden in our Premier League XI, so it doesn't make sense to be fully honest. But
Morgan Rogers.
if I had to pick one, and I want to pick one who I'm
This season.
more impressed with recently
season.
is Foden.
25-26.
Foden,
25-26.
It's recency bias.
lock.
It's recency
Mo,
bias.
Stop fighting. Stop
Okay,
fighting
okay.
it.
No, I just want him to say it.
It's
I don't like it. I
recency
want him to say
bias.
it.
I'm being fully honest.
Second.
Say it. That's fine. Stand on it.
Second.
Y'all can be wrong. That's okay. Go ahead. Second, Jude.
I have Jude.
No, okay, that doesn't work. How do you go Jude based on performances alone, Mo? It
I'm going
doesn't
off, my
work.
first was Morgan Rogers. No, but
if you're going,
So you
you're
don't want him
literally,
second?
you got mad at
So
me
you don't
and
want him
us.
second?
No, how you? Okay, you're not making sense
I'll
at all.
give him my 5. I'll just give him my 5. If we're
Just,
going
you know what?
second,
You do it by
No,
yourself.
Mo,
Let him do it by himself.
The,
Let him do it.
no. The point is to do this together, Mo. You have to
All right,
back
Rodgers.
your players.
All right, Rogers.
Rogers. I have Bellingham. MJ.
How do you put Jude as 2 based off performances? You guys are not. All right, I'm repeating myself. I'm gonna put Morgan
He has
Rogers.
sleeper performances.
Mhm,
All right.
mhm.
Third, I'm putting. If he can't go in 2, I'm putting him in 3. Jude.
Yeah,
I'll
Jude's
be
definitely
hon-
more at 3. Yeah.
Listen, with Cole
All right.
Palmer fit, okay, all right.
Fourth.
That's not what we're doing. We're doing this season.
All
Fourth.
right.
Fourth.
It's Eze. That's 4th.
Eze.
Like, but this is availability.
Last.
This is availability, though.
Not fifth. Last.
I'm gonna drink.
Go
All right,
Palmer.
let's do a real top 5 now. Let's do a real top 5. World Cup
I'm ready.
2026.
No, and
Who's
but,
the actual
okay,
top
but
5?
if we do this like under what Tuchel wants for his team, please, okay?
Yeah.
That would make the most sense.
22.
Number 1,
Bellingham won. Bellingham.
no, it's Cole Palmer.
No,
I'm being
Bellingham-
fully honest.
it's Cole Palmer.
No, it's Cole Palmer.
Bellingham,
Dead
he
ass.
doesn't like Bellingham. It's
Yeah, he
Cole
does
Palmer.
not. It's literally obvious.
He
Cole
knows how
Palmer's
good
for
he
him.
is.
But at the
It's Cole
midfield, I don't. He might mix it up a little bit, but I think it's
Jude
Palmer.
might come in as a sub for Rice.
Actually, I'm
Are
wrong.
you
No
out of your
disrespect.
Are you out of
No
your
disrespect.
mind?
No, I'm wrong.
Elliot Anderson starting the 6, 100%.
Eze starting.
start
I'm
Rice.
sorry. No, I was
He's gonna
wrong. Eze.
Over
Did you-
Palmer?
Did you watch the recent international
Bro.
break? Oh, yeah, Eze
Did you
starting,
hear
my
what
boy.
Tuchel said? No, did
As-
you hear what Tuchel said?
What did he say?
He said Palmer's top 3 players in the world. That's what he said end of last
Okay,
season.
my bad. Eze at 2. Cole Palmer
You know who's
one.
above him?
My
Jude.
bad.
There's no metric that I'd pick
He
Palmer
doesn't
over
rock
Jude.
with Jude. He doesn't rock with Jude.
This
He
is
doesn't.
nasty. This is so nasty. You guys do this. This is
No,
so
but it's
nasty.
a fact though. It's literally a
It's
fact.
a fact.
Yeah. Jude will give you everything. He will still dislike him.
He will.
The only way Jude starts at the 10 for Tuchel is if Palmer moves out the right wing.
If Jude
That's
starts,
the only way.
if
That's
they
the
say
only-
screw
No,
the 10
I think
and they
he-
play 8s, they will win everything. And play
Well,
Jude in
Declan
that-
Rice
that-
is still there,
guess what
so
happens?
yeah.
Guess what happens? If Thomas Tuchel does that, your boy Saka's one hitting the bench.
Ow.
Tuchel loves Palmer. Like I'm not even sure. Like he loves Palmer.
He actually
Yo, bro,
does.
you know,
Yeah.
there's no universe where Saka doesn't start right wing. There's no universe that
And
you
then
can
it's
hope
the
to
same
imagine.
universe.
Ace
It's
is
the same
hating.
universe.
Palmer is starting for
Bellingham-
England, and he has performed when healthy. And that's from Sadik's word. And you know he's a big England fan.
So has Saka.
Bellingham. It's either Bellingham or Saka. One of them's touching bench.
Saka was
You figure it out.
unfit. To be fair, Saka
You
was
figure it
unfit
out.
recently on a couple of international breaks
Saka
with the
scores.
ultimate. So does Palmer recently in recent performances when fit and
Saka's
healthy.
been playing for England way longer than that guy.
But
Bro, Saka has
this
not
is
had a good
Tuchel's team.
2025.
It's not Southgate.
I
We're
don't
not going.
get it. We don't need
Not
that.
for Arsenal.
We're
for
not
England,
going
yes.
based off
For
seniority
England, yes.
anymore,
For
though.
England, yes.
Bro,
For England,
if we're
yes.
if we're gonna go based off,
Scores
bro,
almost
he's
every
loving
game.
Madueke. Madueke is more likely gonna start for England too at this point, you know. So,
Bro, this is nasty, man. This is so nasty.
Bro, Bellingham's been healthy, and he's chose not
Bro.
to take him to the camp.
Listen,
and he
Yo,
could have
yo,
played him
let's move
anywhere.
on.
He could have played him at
Let's move on,
holding
bro.
Literally
10, 8.
literally
He
chose
said
not to
nah.
Bellingham.
Yeah,
I'll remember this moment. You guys not believing in Bellingham? We'll move.
it's not believing.
about
I'm
not
telling you what
believing.
we've
I'm
seen
saying-
from Tuchel's
Palmer's starting the
point
10,
of view.
and if he doesn't, then Bellingham's 10 and Palmer's going right wing. That's what
Palmer's
I'm
gonna
telling
be
you.
the greatest 12th man. I can't wait. The greatest.
All right.
I mean, that's a
Alright,
cold
I
ass
want
guy
to
to
note
come
it.
off the bench.
December 22nd, Ace has said Palmer's gonna be 12th man in that England setup.
Guess it's December 22nd. I'm talking about the World Cup.
Yeah,
That's
I'm saying-
what
I'm
you
marking.
see.
I'm marking the date. I'm marking the date
Alright,
that you said this.
Alright.
I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to it.
December
12th
22nd.
man.
I'm looking forward.
12th
Come.
man.
Come.
All right, MJ, let's
Yeah.
get into our United segment. As a resident United fan,
Yeah, let me start this one off. I feel like there's just, I try my best not to bring up United as much, but again, they sneak in on our thumbnail every single week. Another horrible performance. And some United fans would say, what are their better performances this season, losing 2-1, just based off strictly on the pitch. However, I don't even want to talk Ruben. I don't want to talk about tactics. I want to talk about what's missing and blah, 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 and the players that went to AFCON. I want to talk about the fact that our players flourishing again once they leave. And a couple players are actually giving, a couple quotes recently from Rasmus Højlund winning the, what do you call the Italian Cup? Coppa
Supercoppa.
Italia, Supercoppa, whatever it is.
Oh,
They won it yesterday, and Rasmus Højlund's flexing. Antonio Conte's flexing, say, maybe it's just not the club. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's the coaching staff. You have to put respect on my coaching
He said
staff
that?
alone. He said that, man. He said that.
yo,
So, and he's not wrong too, man. He's not wrong.
that guy
McTominay,
sucks,
he had the
man.
same.
Nobody can,
Look, I know. I'm with you on the McTominay thing,
Højlund stinks.
but yo,
No,
Ace.
McTominay's cold.
No, I dislike McTominay a lot, but I do agree with Conte saying it's really strictly coaching staff. You can't just expect a player to flourish like that. You need the right details. You need the right influence. You need the right people around you, bro. Anything you do in life, you need the right people around you to be successful at. And clearly that's the case at Napoli for Manchester United players right now. So I don't know. Maybe this is something to really look at. Maybe this is an environment thing or whatever. But clearly there's a pattern here of ex-United players flourishing outside of their football club. I mean, Barcelona are on a win streak.
I have a couple questions for you.
Not Sancho.
Sancho.
That's the worst example.
What about Lang?
I have another question.
What about
Thank you,
Lanka?
Lango.
This is just two. That's literally just two. That's
do you mean
literally
two?
two. Name me others, bro. I mean, there's all these guys he
haven't-
signed and now they're not
Juan
underperforming, bro. Freaking Ugarte, who was his signing for 50 freaking million. Who else did he bring in? Sheshko.
That
My
guy
guy
is
Sheshko
terrible.
is looking like he has no first touch, so clearly there's no improvement from Ruben Amorim's end. What else? Who else is just showing? I mean, Embuemo's
Garnacho has not been
Embuemo
looking
before
good.
he left to Cameroon has been horrendous the last 5 games. So I don't know what to tell you more about that coaching staff.
I will say, but then look at Garnacho too. There's a lot of players that left United that don't look good right now.
He scored the other day for you. I know he played bad the last game. I know
Against
he was
fucking
he was
Cardiff.
bad against Newcastle. But to
Bro,
be fair,
get
everyone
the
was
hell
bad
out of
against
here.
Newcastle.
MJ, MJ, give him the
Newcastle
ISO,
game is
give him the
unfair.
ISO. Mo, what's your thoughts on Garnacho this season?
Brother,
Is he better than Giddens?
You know what? Actually, bro, wallahi, I'm not even trolling. I just thought of something. And it just, everything, all the wires clicked. Everything clicked. I remember when we signed a certain striker, okay, of African descent. Guy that plays for Senegal. I think you guys are very aware of who he is. And when
Edward
he missed
Mendy?
his shots, some of his shots.
Oh, never mind.
Huh?
I thought you were thinking the goalkeeper.
was-
My bad. Huh.
No,
Senegal striker? Oh, are you
Senegal
talking about
striker.
Lukaku? No, he's
No.
Ivory Coast.
It's guys. It's
a lot
Nicholas
of
Jackson I'm
strikers.
talking about. I'm talking
Oh.
about Nicholas Jackson.
Mm.
And when we signed him, and there was goals that he missed, and he missed bad. You know, ball went. You know, this was the net.
Rosette.
Like my box is the net. Type shit, right?
Yep.
Okay. Garnacho does that, and when Nicholas Jackson was doing that, I'm seeing videos of them sizing the net to see when it hits. Why is it that this man who doesn't have the same complexion?
No, bro,
misses bad.
Okay,
He
I'm gonna
misses
be the
bad.
anti-race guy of this pod. Khalas, I'm gonna admit to it.
You've
You
always
guys
been
love
this guy.
No, but it's overkill what y'all been doing, bro. Have you
No,
not seen the
same thing.
Garnacho like memes, bro? Come
I
on, man.
haven't-
Everybody's
I have
on
not
hate
seen
watch
that
for
at
you.
all.
I
Every-
haven't seen one. I haven't seen
Everybody's
one.
on hate watch for Garnacho. What are you talking about, bro?
But-
Every
Being on
United
hate watch
fan
is
is
not what I'm saying.
flexing
Being
how
on
he's
hate
been
watch is not what I'm
performing.
saying.
What are you
That's not
talking
what I'm
about?
saying.
What's the difference?
Listen, lock in with me. Okay.
I'm
Nicholas
listening.
Jackson was getting memed. He was getting memed. People were making videos.
So
making fun of
Garnacho's
his
not
shot.
getting beamed?
I have not seen one video.
We all saw the shot
Anybody
against
making the shot.
Newcastle. I still barely watched against that. You thought I woke up at 7
you saw
a.m.?
the-
I
Yeah,
saw it
no,
on
I know.
TikTok.
You
What
saw
the
the
flip?
shot, of course. You saw the shot. That's not what I'm saying.
So what's your
Did
point?
you not see when Nicholas Jackson the net's here and then they sized the net up?
Mo, can I counter?
To
Can
Let
I
me tell
counter?
you.
how
Let me
many
tell you something.
times-
Mo. Let me tell you
Arf,
something.
Arf, I have a
No,
counter. I have a
no,
counter.
no. Hold on.
saying.
Nico Jackson,
Chocolate.
as much hate as he got a lot of love. A lot of love. People rated him
From who?
because he was undervalued at times, okay? From Chelsea fans and from football fans in general. Garnacho, I feel like there's a level of hate I've never seen from a footballer before, if I'm being fully honest, for especially a guy of his age. Come on,
What
everybody
the hell
hates
are you talking
Garnacho.
about?
Everybody hates Garnacho. What are you talking about? Everybody's been hating. People hated Garnacho before he put
Nobody
on the
likes
shirt.
him.
United fans.
nobody-
United fans don't like
The
Garnacho.
entire Chelsea
Screw
fan
United
base,
fans.
the entire Chelsea fan base hated Garnacho before he put on the shirt. That's not hate, or is it because his race is he white? Come on, what are we talking about? You guys are making
All
this
I'm
up.
saying is-
Mo,
You
listen. This
you
is my
you
counter.
said
This
you're
is my
gonna
counter.
take time off when freaking you signed
Yeah,
Garnacho.
because I don't like him.
So you admit
I don't
that
like him. I've never rated him.
So we publicly admitted that there was already like a dislike for him.
But Arf, I have
No,
your point. I have your
because
point.
I
Hold
don't
up,
rate
hold
a
up, Mo.
player.
No,
I don't understand how
hold
race
up.
came into this,
Hold
bro.
up,
You guys,
hold up. Let me land. Let me land.
it's like Pokemon cards, fam.
Mo,
Just throw it,
the
man.
thing is about
Jeez.
memeing, it has to be about something that will drive attention or something that makes you feel something. Garnacho, nobody really likes him. Nobody really loves him.
Okay.
He's too easy of a target. It's low hanging fruit, and it doesn't do nothing. Nico
how
Jackson
does this-
was somebody you guys loved. So when he would miss, we're all there to kill you guys. Garnacho is like, it doesn't move the needle. He's not your star guy. He's not even your second, third, fourth, fifth star.
It's odd.
What's the point?
I'm just saying it's odd.
Okay, tell me exactly what's
Nah, man.
odd. No, what I did
Nah.
Ace, I heard nothing from you. I ain't gonna lie. Nothing really
Treatment's
stood
not
up
the
for what you
same.
said.
That's all I'm saying. Treatment's
Treatment is not the same,
it's
bro.
not consistent.
Everybody hate watches, bro. There's public hate watch live streams of Garnacho from United fans on the internet, on
That's not-
YouTube,
that's
on the
not-
app we're
but
live
here's the
on right
thing.
now.
United fans hate watch all the players that have left.
Chelsea fans too. You hated
No,
on
Chelsea
them.
fans
You
I
didn't even
watch.
give him a chance.
I did. Me
Okay.
personally.
Yeah, you don't think
course.
other Chelsea fans did the same thing?
A lot of them did not. A lot of them did not.
Listen, I'll tell you this. What's his name? Nico Jackson had way more of a chance than Garnacho ever did in the few months that he had in freaking
All I'm
Chelsea.
saying, all I'm
You
saying,
guys
I've
gave
heard
Nico
lot-
Jackson a whole year of being shit to freaking have to like have the conversation.
When-
you
when
gave
did
him
we give-
Mo,
when was he shit?
Someone
When was he
compared him to
shit for a year?
Drogba. Someone compared him. He was shit the first season. He
No,
was at
I
first.
said-
He
what
was
I
at
said
points.
Drogba.
Yeah.
I said Drogba when he came to Chelsea, he was not the striker everyone knows. He grew into that. And I said Nicholas Jackson is going to be the same thing. You have to give him those growing pains.
Mo, who's
Listen,
better,
you can
Garnacho
bring
or
up-
Giddens?
Who's better? Unfortunately, they're both ass, bro. Two sides of the same coin.
So what?
Who
Whoa,
gets-
okay.
who
Now,
Who gets more hate? Who
all
gets
right.
more hate? Garnacho or Giddens?
I mean,
yeah. What's going on here? Yeah, what's going on here? Yeah, why is Giddens getting away with this, man? No, I'm playing,
Alright, we got him. We got him.
I'm
we
playing
got
the
him, we
Pokemon
got
card.
him.
Garnacho's
Relax,
minutes
man.
compared to Giddens' minutes are not the
Got
same.
him.
Oh, stop
Garnacho plays
this.
way more than
Mo,
Giddens.
Giddens started
This is-
literally
this
the
is
whole
a
beginning of the
card.
season.
This isn't a race card one.
No, but
Garnacho, I'll tell you guys how many minutes Garnacho's play. You guys are wild.
this is a bad. This is. I'm
Garnacho
telling you guys,
gives
this is a
them
bad
not-
example.
I
It's
guarantee
a bad
you it's very
example.
close.
You could use better examples. This was not the one.
How much? Give me a percentage. I'll not even minutes. Give me a percentage.
Within 300 to 400 minutes, which is
Within
3
300 to 400 minutes.
Facts. Facts.
Actually-
Mo. I'm spot on.
You're actually very spot on.
I
Wait,
stand
Giddens had
corrected,
more or
No, Garnacho still has more. Garnacho has like 200 more minutes in the Prem.
which is
But
two
overall,
in Chelsea, of course. Yeah, Giddens definitely had more. Garnacho's barely seen the pitch.
games. Giddens has more
Giddens had
time
way
in
more
WA,
minutes in the EFL Cup.
in the Champions League.
No. Garnacho has more. Garnacho actually had 50 minutes.
Now we're getting
One
technical.
half.
So clearly that didn't
One
have
half.
to do anything with race, though.
But Gaines played like 3 games more in the EFL Cup. Or sorry, a game more in the EFL Cup.
Yeah, let's go back to
Didn't even
United,
have-
Arif. How do
Yeah,
we
I'm
make
down.
United great again?
I'll now bring up race cards. One thing I'll tell you. Okay, I'll have my answer for you.
Understand.
I have my answer for you.
Interesting.
No, because I've been
Uncle
beefing. No, on Discord. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you join the Discord, okay? Because I've been beefing with our fellow Discord Manchester United fan members this whole week, okay? You guys, I don't know. Well, I remember, Mo, we had this debate, me, you, and KB, shout out to KB, that like Arsenal, you guys were saying Arsenal are the most toxic club ever. Wallahi, it was the most bullshit thing you guys ever said in your life, bro. You know what's the most toxic club I've ever seen outside of Chelsea? It's Manchester United. Because you have
sorry,
a player, that has been turning up for you guys ever since he put on the shirt. Did you know? First time he pulled his hamstring, right? He's injured. Guess what? Still played the game. Bruno Fernandes has only missed two games for Manchester United his entire career. Two games. And guess what? He was injured. He still played through it. He didn't complain. He said, no,
But
pull hammy.
but
F that.
Arif,
Anyways,
guess what?
no, but to my point. Hold on, let me finish. To my point, you guys have a player who is the best player and has been the best player for so damn long that I've lost track. He's literally the best player since Ferguson left or whatever the flip his name is. I'm freaking losing track because it's been so long.
true.
But man's want to
Not true.
freaking talk
Absolutely
down
not true.
on
Not
Bruno
true.
Fernandes
Not true.
for this long. Bruno Fernandes is 100% the best player that's played for Manchester United since Ferguson. There's no debate about that. He's
Not
the
true.
best signing.
Not
Post
true.
Fergie,
Mo,
he
throw
is the
some
best
names. Mo,
player.
throw some
He is a
names.
club legend.
Pogba's better than him.
No. I swear.
Pogba's flat out better than him.
Pogba barely put on the shirt, my boy. Barely put on the shirt. Tell me what the flip is. How is Pogba anywhere better than Bruno Fernandes is the
Pogba had
captain of
multiple
Manchester
30
United?
seasons.
Huh?
You guys, Pogba was playing multiple 30s.
How many? Mourinho, your guy, got rid of him. He sound fed up with this guy, man. He literally got fed up with him. How many guys got fed up with him? Only had to give him a second chance, and he could barely stay fit for the team, bro. But let me tell you something. Bruno Fernandes is always
Won
there
more
for his team.
trophies for United.
Oh, we're doing the trophy thing. Oh, so the FA Cup, Europa League is what makes the difference here. Guess what? Bruno Fernandes has that, except for Europa League, and it was very close to it actually.
What do you mean?
It was
So he doesn't
one-
have it
If
then?
maybe
He
if De
doesn't
Gea
have
didn't
it.
finish a penalty.
Doesn't have it.
But
Doesn't
anyways,
have it.
you guys are literally
Also,
explaining my
maybe I
point.
should rattle off that team that won the Europa.
No, you guys are cutting
to
me off.
really drive home the point of
I need you to
like,
mute yourself.
how
I need
bad the United team was.
no. I need to talk. I need to finish my point. Bruno Fernandes has been quality, and Manchester United fans want to put all the blame on him, which never makes sense, and it doesn't. I think it's a mental issue that needs to be analyzed as a team, and maybe intervention with every United fan that's ever stepped in the world, in my opinion, or any been birthed in this world. Okay, I don't get it. These guys, if you ask them, what's the solution for Manchester United? Get rid of Bruno. So you're gonna get rid of your best player is the solution to make your team better. Help it make it make sense. So you want to play Ugarte, you want to play Kobe Mainu, or what was the options before? Christian Eriksen, because they've been saying this for a year. Who were the midfielders in the past? I can't even remember. Casemiro is your better option, the guy who can barely give you 20 minutes without getting a red card. Name me other names. I can't think. So I just don't get it. No, it makes me upset, man. Like, why you guys keep dissing your best player?
Let me speak for them.
He's literally the best.
Let me speak for them.
Saves
Let
them
me speak
every
for them.
time.
People's issue with Bruno was his hero ball, which I feel like in United you kind of have to do because of the lack of quality, right? But what they're saying is the team will function better without him hoofing the ball and playing positionless. And we've never got a chance to see that.
No, and
because he's always, let me finish.
Right.
We never got a chance to see that because he's always fit. Now when he's not fit, we're really going to see if United are better with or without him.
And to counter that, I want to ask you guys, because everybody wants to say, what is Manchester United without Bruno Fernandes? Name me a midfielder that can freaking at least put in a better effort or better performance in the last 5 years for Manchester United Football Club that can do better than Bruno Fernandes. Name me one.
Pogba.
5 years, my nigga. 5 years. Paul Pogba hasn't played football in 4 years. 5 years, fam. You know what's the last time Paul Pogba put on the shirt? Before Cristiano Ronaldo signed. Paul Pogba has
3 years ago.
Kobe Mino.
He was injured, Mo, for the 8 months, back to
Oh, my
back,
goodness.
back to back. Paul Pogba, you guys, you see, you're making up
Kobe
things,
Mino.
bro.
Kobe Mino.
Kobe Mino is
not
better
answering
than Paul Pogba, right? Bruno
No.
Fernandes. He's more
You
important
said
to
which,
the team.
which midfielders had the ability.
So Kobe Mino
was
is the
playing better.
solution. He's the solution for Manchester United to fix the midfield.
We'll
he's
see.
He's
We'll
the
see.
proper
We'll
solution
see.
to. All right.
We'll
He's
see.
injured, by the way, too. So another person unreliable.
I don't think he's injured. I don't think he's injured.
No, because you guys are not giving
I think
me
that's coach
ideas.
problems.
No. Everybody keeps wanting to say, yo, this team will be better than Bruno. Give me a name. I heard Kobe Mino so far. Now give me another name. Or give me a player they can sign. Give me anything.
You're missing something. It's not a one-to-one.
No, I'm not missing anything because you guys can't have a name. I'm not missing nothing. You guys haven't had a name for years.
Without him there.
So everything.
Bro.
So, okay.
I've been onto this guy. I can appreciate what he does, but I don't like him. I just don't like him. If I was a United fan, I don't like him. The majority of the vocal United fans don't like him.
You don't like him for saving the team for 5 years, being the best player out of the worst bunch. Yeah, you want to talk about Paul Pogba? No, give me the details, please.
No, I'm not
tell me Paul Pogba was ever better than Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no, please, no. Tell me, if it's a fact, please tell me Paul Pogba was ever better than Bruno Fernandes since Fergie left. Please give me one fact. Because he won the Europa League. He wasn't even the best player on that. He wasn't even the best player.
Who was the best player? No, wait, hold on. Who was the best player?
Allahu alam. Allahu alam.
Thank you.
Bro, you
The
don't
only
even
argument
know.
you have-
Well, no. Well, Mourinho was literally beefing with
Rashford or
Pogba and
Zlatan.
dropping him that season. Martial was
Zlatan
decent.
even-
Martial
Zlatan
was good.
wasn't-
Martial was good.
He was there for the Europa League.
Martial was good.
Did you say
You
Martial?
said Martial was good.
I mean, I can't think of any. No, but okay, we're gonna laugh at everything. Answer the question. We're talking about Bruno Fernandes. Name me one time because he won the Europa League. That's your perfect example. You haven't given me one name since freaking Bruno has joined the team. So Paul Pogba is your perfect answer.
He did.
I gave you a name. You just don't like it.
Paul Pogba has been a disgrace for Manchester United. Let's get it clear, okay?
Disgrace
He
is
is a
crazy.
disgrace. He has been horrible for Manchester. He has
Uncle
not
Tom.
lived.
Uncle
Paul
Tom.
Pogba. No, because
I figured it out.
no, because you
Graham
guys.
Graham Souness.
Has Paul Pogba lived up to Manchester United standards? Has he lived up to to what he needs? Okay, so Bruno. But what about Bruno?
Yeah, but his expectations were way higher than Bruno's.
Oh, that's our explain now. Okay, all right. So all right.
No,
Make up your
you
answer.
said, did he live up? Did he live up to it? No, because when he came for like 100. Was it 100 mil almost?
Yeah,
Okay,
one
so-
of the first 100 mils.
Bruno came for like 40, bro. The expectations were not
60.
Bro, Bruno and Fred were the
For me,
expectations.
Paul Pogba and
Those are
Lukaku's
players that are being
time
compared
at
to each
Manchester United are no different. He has not lived up to
What?
what was expected.
Lukaku and
There's,
Pogba?
there's no difference. There's literally no
Are
difference.
you okay?
You might as well.
You didn't watch United.
You might as.
You didn't watch
I didn't watch
Figure it out.
United. I didn't
You
watch
didn't watch
United.
United.
I didn't watch
Who
United.
played midfield with him?
Yeah.
Who played in midfield with him?
Name me the last
No,
good
who played
Paul.
midfield with
Name me the last Paul
played
Pogba
it?
performance. Name me the last Paul Pogba performance. Name me the last one.
Yeah,
You said Europa League.
yeah,
You know how long? You know how long?
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
year was the
yeah.
Europa League? You know what year the Europa League was? What year was it? Like 20. You know what year it is now? 2025.
When's the last time Bruno won something?
Yo, fam, they're not even that far off age, brother.
No, that's fine. When was the last year Bruno won something with United?
Last 2 seasons
Or
ago.
League Cup.
The season before. Yeah, the League Cup last season.
Oh, the
Carabao.
League
The
Cup.
Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, the Carabao
Okay,
Cup again. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So 2 seasons ago, Carabao Cup.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you a
Better
fact. Let me tell you a
Pogba
fact
winning
about.
the Europa.
Let me tell you a fact about Bruno Fernandes. Let me tell you a fact. Every manager that's ever played or ever coached Manchester United has never dropped him and has never said one negative thing about Bruno Fernandes. But every manager that Paul Pogba has played on in Manchester United has something negative to ever say about him.
Every who?
Outside of
Every
Ole,
manager
because you know he's just up there.
Every
now,
manager
right?
who?
Hey.
It was Ole and who?
Oh, Jose,
Mourinho and who
the
else?
main guy. I mean, Ten Hag
Mourinho
didn't
beefs every star. What are you talking about?
What's his name? What's his name? Did he
even?
even want him at the point after Ole? What's his name? Ralph Ragnick? He said, I'm good. We need to get rid of this. This is not what
Ragnick? I don't even think Ragnick and Pogba overlap, bro. Like
they were. He was there. He was there.
if Pogba, here's the thing. No,
He was
here's the thing.
there.
If
He was on
Pogba
the roster. He was
healthy-
injured. He said, we
if
don't need
Pogba
this.
was healthy, he was not on the bench.
I don't get the Paul Pogba. No, you guys can't admit
was
that
that
Paul
simple.
Pogba has
If
been
he-
a
no,
negative
if he was
influence and
healthy-
impact to Manchester United.
Yo, bro,
There's nothing
that's
good
so
that's come out of
weird.
Paul
It's wild.
Pogba, but I can name a million great things about Bruno Fernandes, what
is
he's
wild.
done for Manchester. No, because you guys, I don't
What has he
understand
done?
why.
Pogba never finished
Saves the
17th.
team,
Never.
bro. Player of
Never
the season
finished
every
17th.
year for Manchester United. Every year, except that one
17th,
season with
it was
Ronaldo.
17th.
Except that one season with Ronaldo.
15th. Ooh.
Yeah, respect him. 15th.
15th. Pogba never
15th
finished
what?
15th with United. He never finished 15th.
Bruno.
Never. As captain.
Team effort.
Captain.
Team effort, by the way. He wasn't the
Now
captain
it's a
that Harry
team
Maguire
effort.
was.
Now it's a team effort. Bro,
Actually, no,
he
he
was
was.
captain
Yo,
last season.
was,
He
it
was
was.
captain
It
last
was,
season.
it was.
No. Pogba had Harry Maguire too. What
Yo,
was the point of that
Pogba
sentence?
doesn't even play, hasn't
Yeah,
played
Harry Maguire
football
as well.
in
Bro,
4 years. I don't know
Arsenal
why we're doing this
scrambling.
comparison.
Yo, you
No,
lost it, you lost
yo,
it.
fam.
You're
No.
scrambling.
No. You guys haven't answered my question because you want to bring up Paul Pogba, who freaking won something in 2017. 2017 is how many freaking years ago? 8 years ago. I'm telling you, he's been the best player
You're not
for the
landing.
last
question?
7 years for Manchester United in midfield. You don't listen. Everything I say
Because
goes
who was
out
on that
one
team?
window. You don't listen.
Who was on that team? Who was on that team for him to be the best?
Bruno,
were
well,
the
you
guys?
tell me because that's your answer. You guys said
Who was he
Manchester United
competing
is
with?
better without Bruno Fernandes. Name me a
competing with?
player. You said Kobe
Rashford?
Mainu. The flip.
No, you're missing the argument. You're missing the
Manchester
argument.
United
First
have
of
signed
all,
so many players, so many midfielders,
First and
50 million,
foremost,
60 million,
have you
100
seen-
million.
No, AMJ, I have a question for you. Have you seen United without Bruno Fernandes?
No,
Since
I
Nobody
don't want to. I don't
Nobody
want.
has.
Why would any
No,
guy? Why would any
this- why would
person
this-
with a
why
brain
would
would do that to their head? Why would you take out your best option and best player ever?
Why are we
You're gonna.
talking about this?
Why not? Why not?
Best player ever.
Bruno's not that
Best
good.
player ever,
Bruno's
by the
not
way.
that good.
Well, he is.
Bruno's
Well, he
not
is.
that good.
And you're gonna have to
He's
start
not.
putting respect on it. You're gonna. And
He's
United
not.
fans, wake up.
Bruno
Wake
can't
up.
be your star player.
Because you guys
Bruno
always
can't
want.
be your star player.
All right. No. It's cool. Bruno Fernandes doesn't play for.
Can't.
No. Well, I'll answer for you. Bruno Fernandes doesn't play for Manchester United. Who's taking that spot? Who's playing for him? Who's gonna freaking be the best midfielder for Manchester United
cares?
ever? No. There's no who cares. I'm gonna ask you a question. Answer it. When Bruno Fernandes leaves Manchester United, who the flip is gonna take that spot? Who the heck will even replicate what he's done for Manchester United?
Hold
Ever.
on.
Buying players?
Mo, I got this.
Anybody,
Mo, I got
anybody.
this.
Go ahead.
Mo,
Go
I got
ahead.
this.
Go ahead.
Mo, I
Because
got
you
this.
brought up so many
ahead.
names
Go ahead.
over the last couple
MJ,
years. They
let me
brought them
answer.
in.
Let
We
me
got
answer.
excited for them,
Let
and then
me
they never
answer.
turned up for Manchester United ever.
MJ,
But Bruno Fernandes turned up every year.
Let me
Go ahead.
answer. Let me
Go ahead.
answer, brother.
10, 15 midfielders better than Bruno.
So,
Go,
He's
do
MJ,
it. Do it.
this whole season, you've said Amorim's the problem. What's the problem with Amorim? The midfield. Right?
Okay, but not that one problem.
Who plays in the midfield?
He's played everywhere for him, to be fair.
He's played majority of his games in
Okay,
the six.
but your answer is to
So when
remove
we say-
the best option.
what-
You have your best worker. You're gonna be, and you're doing a bad job. You're gonna remove
Worker.
your best worker or remove the guys who are less slacking off.
Bruno is one of the problems with Manchester United in the Amorim system. Fact.
To
You can
solve a
agree to
problem
that.
in football, you need to have a solution. What is your solution outside of Bruno
Regardless-
Fernandes? Kobe Mainu,
regardless-
Ugarte, Casemiro,
Oh, hold on.
or any other
AJ,
option
why
you've
are
had in
you-
the
why are you
past?
fighting
No,
something that you agree with?
Because
You agree with
let me yo, you can't ask me a question. Stop. No, Mo, stop. Mo, stop. Wallah, stop. You guys never let me finish. This is my turn. Wallah. Every time
Wallah, you just
this
yelling.
conversation, no, because you guys always do this to me, I never get a turn to answer. Wallah. Bruno Fernandes, every
You did.
freaking time you guys want to debate and talk about, oh my God, he's better. Manchester United better without him. This conversation has been going on for 4 years now. 4 years. They have
haven't
signed.
seen it.
You cannot tell me they have not signed midfielders because they have, and he's outlived all of them.
They're
So you're
United
clearly
have a terrible transfer record. Terrible.
now
only
it's,
got great
we
this
weren't
summer.
saying that when they signed
Ish.
them. We were never
only
saying
Yes,
that.
we
midfielder
were.
people
When we
have
brought-
I've
ever
never
looked
been
at-
excited about
There's
any of their
only one
midfielders.
midfielder-
Ooh.
There's only one midfielder since Bruno got there that people can say, "Oh yeah, this guy's." supposed to
Someone
be
bring
better,"
up all
and
the
that's
players.
Casemiro.
Or
I'll
Mino.
bring,
That's
out
it.
for you.
Bring up
Mino's
all the
from
players.
the academy. They didn't even, bro.
Exactly.
People told
They
me
didn't even buy
Ericsson's
him.
solution. Mason
we-
Mount.
we've never said
I'm
that.
trying to think of Ugarte is gonna be the
Never said Mason
solution.
Mount. We've never said Ugarte.
Who?
All these
I'm not
guys
saying
are
we.
ever-
I'm saying what people are
Nobody's
saying.
Ever said nobody's
Nobody
ever
said
said Mount is
Sabitzer.
better
But
than-
you
nobody
both-
ever said Mount is better than him.
But both of you guys said
Nobody
Manchester
said that.
United are better without Bruno Fernandes, and clearly you've been wrong about that. So I don't
We
know what
haven't
we're
seen it. How can we be wrong? We haven't seen it. How can we be wrong? We're factually
Because
not
there's
wrong.
never been a
He's
solution.
always played.
Well, there's clearly a
Because he's
reason why he
always
outlived
there.
all of these trash players that have been in the
I mean,
football club.
outlived. Arf, I'm not as bad as Mo, where I completely despise him. I halfway despise
I don't
him.
despise
I
him.
understand.
No, because
I
you guys
understand what
can't
he's good
see
at.
what's in front of you though. He's literally like he's proven it to us. He's outlived every United player. He's been
Bro,
their best
his
player.
highlights
He's
look
been their best player for
great.
so.
I'm not debating
Forget-
that.
I'm not debating.
Over 90, bro, it doesn't look good. He rarely has complete 90s.
That's
Rarely.
cool.
Your best player can't
Then
do that.
Give me a
He's in the
backup
wrong
solution. Give
position.
me a better
He's in
solution
the wrong
to
position.
fix that. Because if United are better without him, please let me know what the solution is. I haven't heard it for 5
haven't
years.
seen it.
Well,
We haven't seen
and then Mans are telling me Pogba 2017,
players that
8
they
years
brought
ago,
in.
going to 2026 next week. By the way,
Yeah. Ace. Don't even talk to Arf. Listen to me. Since Bruno Fernandes has been there,
Mhm.
United, these are the midfielders they brought in. Van de Beek, Ericsson
Some of you
on a
guys
free
rated up.
transfer,
Yep.
Sabitzer.
Casemiro, Mason Mount, and Ugarte. Those are the
There's-
5 midfielders.
there is more.
I haven't
There
bought
is
any
more.
other midfielders. No,
Sabitzer.
I looked at the list.
Sabitzer.
There-
Sabitzer's
Sabitzer, yep.
Sabitzer was alone, and they loaned him right. They sent him right back.
Still a signing.
He was
And they send him right back. No, we're just gonna ignore that. They send
Sabitzer-
a player that plays the
brother.
same position right back, right?
No,
Okay. No,
Sabitzer got loaned in because
these
he
are
couldn't get
all-
game time in Bayern.
Because
he
he
wasn't
can't-
even good.
because he
Nobody
wasn't
expected
good.
it.
Thank you.
No, don't
Thank
bring
you.
up Sabitzer. They
Answer the
brought up
question for me.
Sabitzer was supposed to be a bench option. He was not there to start for United.
Sabitzer does not help your argument.
Just
AJ.
stop that.
I don't know
Like,
what this is.
he
You-
came because
So
he
they
was getting
signed
minutes at
players and he's
Bayern,
outlived.
he thought he could get minutes at United.
All right, cool. Forget even the current players. If that doesn't
And
help
guess
you,
what?
if that doesn't help you answer my question, name me a player that's gonna come in and do Bruno's job. Name me the solution.
You want me?
Name me
you
a
want me-
solution.
You want me to just go through midfielders in the world that?
No,
that-
you're gonna
that-
name
that-
guys who are gonna come to United and still be bad. You're gonna say Vitinha or whoever's trending right now. Let them come to United and just be out.
You
No,
think
it doesn't-
Vitinha wouldn't be
Okay.
good?
Not better than
Hold
Bruno
on, you think
Fernandes. No,
He's
no,
not
not
better
at
than
Manchester
Bruno.
United. Not better than Bruno. No.
Wayne,
No.
Wayne.
Listen, let me tell you
Wait,
one more thing.
Arf,
I have a hot take
Arf.
for you. No,
This
my
or
turn
that,
now.
This or that. This or that. This or that.
No, my turn.
Who's
Wait, no, I have a hot
Who's
take.
better?
I have a
Who's
hot
better?
take.
Who's
Whoa,
better?
hold on.
Bernardo Silva or Bruno Fernandes? Who's
Bruno
better?
Fernandes. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this about freaking Bruno
I'm a
Fernandes.
better-
Let me talk. Let me talk.
McTominay.
Let me talk.
Scott
Let me talk.
McTominay is a better midfielder than
Bruno-
Bruno Fernandes.
You see what I mean?
Facts.
He follows
Facts.
trends. He
Facts.
follows trends.
Facts.
Scott
Facts.
McTominay. Yo, you
Facts.
forgot bro up that name. He played with freaking Bruno Fernandes. What happened with that?
Serie A.
What happened with that?
Serie A-
He said freaking 3 years
Serie A
ago he could have
player of the
completed 6 passes in one half.
Serie A
No,
player of the season.
3 passes.
Serie A
My
player
bad,
of the
Ace.
season.
I'm misquoting you.
Serie
3
A
passes
winner.
couldn't make it one half.
Serie A-
Serie A winner. We following what
Serie A
trends are,
winner.
right? Yeah. Guess
With
what? Let me tell you
Serie A-
something. Let me tell you something.
That's
Let me
not
tell you something about Bruno
That's the
Fernandes.
whole season.
Let me
That's
tell
the
you
whole
something about Bruno Fernandes,
It's a
bro.
trend.
He starts for every Premier League team. All the best coaches. You know what? He starts for every football club in the world. Every football club. Barcelona,
Except
Real
Arsenal.
Madrid,
Except
Chelsea.
Arsenal.
Wallah, he does. Wallah, he does. Wallahi
Over who?
bi'idhnillah.
Over who?
Odegaard, Eze, both of them. He's way better than both. I've been on this.
Eze, oh
I've been
my
on this.
God.
He's not better than. All right.
Wallahi,
I've been on
he
this.
doesn't-
I've been
Wallahi
on
he
this.
doesn't start for Chelsea. Wallahi, he doesn't start.
Wallah, he
for
does start for
I'll tell you
Chelsea,
that.
right?
For free.
Is he better than
Okay.
Cole
Wallahi, he
Palmer?
doesn't start for Chelsea.
Is he better than Cole Palmer?
It's close. It's close.
Get the hell
I'm telling you that Andre Santos is
Guess
not
what,
playing
guess what?
over Bruno
Guess what?
Fernandes.
He doesn't start for City either. He doesn't start for City either.
He doesn't start for City. Believe me, they would not have thought about Turkey. They would. Kevin De Bruyne's replacement would have been none done well. And I've been saying
Stop
this. Yo,
putting
listen.
names in
Yo,
the same
Why-
sentence.
Bruno
why did you
Fernandes.
start
No,
saying-
I said
why
this
did you
last
start
year.
saying they would have never brought Turkey. I just said they wouldn't start in City right now. Why? Are you
He's
saying
starting.
they
No, he's
wouldn't
starting
bring
right now. He's starting right now. He's starting right now. He's starting
Over-
right now.
over Turkey or Foden?
Man
When they
City
play the 10.
rotate when they see one game of Bruno. They say, "Khalas, I'm good. This is my number for
Yeah.
number one guy." Let me tell you
Pep would
something.
hate him.
Let me tell you something.
Pep would hate
Bruno
him.
Fernandes.
Somebody
you see,
take away our
This, no, this is a conversation from between me and Bruno Fernandes and none of you guys. Okay, Bruno Fernandes,
Oh,
you
I'm
need to
mad.
leave that football club. You need to leave that toxic football club because they don't respect you. They don't respect your talent. They don't respect your worth. You are making mistakes, freaking wasting your time at Manchester United like expired milk. Leave the place. Robin van Persie them. Come to Arsenal. Come to a big team. Win games. Win trophies, so you can actually get the credit that you actually deserve for your talents, my boy. Because enough is enough. He's in the wrong team with the wrong
This is
fan base.
nasty.
He's not.
This
He's
is
not
so
welcome in the
nasty.
right place, bro. He's not
He's
welcome.
played every minute, but he's not. He's played every single minute for United since he's been there, pretty much.
What?
But
That's
them being
a
ass
negative.
but them being ass has nothing to do with him.
Mo, football requires 11 players.
No, answer that question. Answer
No,
that
because-
question.
okay,
He
name
has
me-
no culpability.
I'm
He
answering
has
the question.
No culpability.
Name me the last time Bruno Fernandes played bad for Manchester United this season. Since
When
it's
was
been
last
so
time he
bad.
played good?
Multiple times.
Answer the question.
What the hell you mean?
Multiple times. Name it.
You know what? Let me look at what their record. Let me see
Name
their
it.
record. Let me see the games they played, and as I'm going through, I'll tell you which ones has been played bad. I'll tell you exactly which ones.
So you got to go through it to answer it. Get out of here, man.
No, because I don't
You're
remember. I
talking
don't remember
out
off the top of my head which games they played.
Yeah.
Bournemouth, he didn't play good. He didn't play good for Bournemouth. That's
He
a
didn't-
fact.
He scored. He scored. He literally
Everton.
scored twice.
So what
Everton.
if he scored? It's a 4-4. Missing with that he
So
scored
what
shit.
if he scored? Yeah.
Already.
All right. All right. Just continue
He wasn't- He didn't
disrespecting.
play well. He didn't play well in the game.
AMJ, he's a detriment to
Palace-
them in
Crystal
their
Palace.
Amorim system. What's hard
This
to
is
He
crazy.
understand?
wasn't good. Everton.
Well,
got
we said
cooked.
that for every system that's ever been in Manchester United, and he's always somehow started with the biggest football minds and all the people that freaking signed Manchester
Always
United players.
started. Is that your
Always
bar?
started. Always 90
Is that the top of
minutes. Yeah.
Oh, 90
Yeah.
minutes is your
Yeah,
bar?
'cause Your midfield, Ericsson, who has a heart transplant lined up in 6 months.
That's their problem?
Casemiro, bro, he has no knees. He cooked. He's done. Ugarte, garbage. He couldn't
Okay.
make it in League 1.
Yeah, I wonder
Okay?
why. So how is
these
it?
These are the people you're competing with.
And
a
he's
minor
outperformed
Kobe
everybody ever and freaking not only look
That's his
look
competition.
great in a bad system. And you know
MJ,
what?
That's his
That's something to take
competition.
into
We can
account. Looking
agree
great
he's better
in
than
a
those
bad system
signings.
is something that needs to be
That's his
respected more in football.
His
Hold on.
competition- his
Mo,
competition
I
is
got
terrible.
Arif. We can accept that he's better than all those midfield signings we named. But did we rate any of them? No. So why are we giving him credit for being better than them? We never
Well,
rated those guys.
Well, you're
The
putting
Van
Paul
de
Pogba in that
Beeks.
sentence now. I'm telling you, I'm asking you guys for a solution. You haven't given me a solution. So I'm telling you, if you're gonna freaking
you
disrespect,
asked-
I'm
you're
gonna tell you
this-
exactly what I
this
said.
is
You don't need
ridiculous
to.
right now.
You don't need to speak for me. You don't need to speak for me. You don't need to speak for me.
This is
I'm
so
telling you,
disingenuous.
well, you guys still haven't answered my question. What I asked from the beginning.
What's your
If
question?
if Bruno Fernandes is the problem, what is the solution? Because there's never been a solution for the last 5 years, and he still ends up starting.
Stephen A. Smith answers.
What kind of question
is that?
What kind of question is that?
You guys can't answer it. You can't answer it. Exactly. Thank you. You cannot. You
No,
cannot
I'm
answer.
not
That's the
answering.
answer. You can't answer the question.
I'm going to answer
Please,
the
Mo.
question.
Please,
What's-
Allah.
I'm going to
Answer.
answer the
Bruno
Thank you.
Fernandes is the problem. What's
Mo
the
has an
question?
answer. If you have an answer, please, please,
I'll answer the question. I'll
Please.
answer the question.
Stinks.
Okay?
This
Please,
stinks.
man.
The way Bruno plays is volatile,
okay.
and that's a fact. That's just a fact. You can't tell me a guy who just decides to just try to ping a pass and miss
5 coaches told him to play
whatever
that way.
he's looking at. No, they
5
don't.
coaches. 5
How do
coaches.
you know that?
Portugal
Are you in the
tells him to
locker
do that now. Roberto
Are you in
Martinez
the
is telling
are
him
you
to
in
do
the
that
locker
right
room for
now.
that? Don't ever bring in Roberto Martinez.
Why not? He's doing it right
Like,
now.
He's so garbage. He's
Literally
so
doing it
fucking
right now.
shit. Well,
Terrible
he's so
coach.
bad.
Weren't you
Terrible.
bigging up
He's so
Belgium?
bad.
Because
He's
he's
so bad.
because he plays for Port. It's okay. Your conversation changes here and there. That's fine. But if that's
You
your
said
opinion,
Roberto
fine.
Martinez is who you used to defend him.
And you were the big Belgian guy,
mention
but
his
whatever.
name.
That's but whatever.
AMJ, do you rate any of those 5 coaches? Do you rate Eric Ten Hag, Amorim, Martinez?
Doesn't
Rangnick?
matter. He still
It
looked
doesn't
great in
matter
all those
now.
systems. That's impressive enough.
Okay, so he listened to guys you don't
No.
rate, but it doesn't matter.
You see, this is the problem with you
And
two.
that's not even
Lee, you know,
factual
Lee is
either.
better than you two in this. You guys, I asked a question, you deflect with opposite questions. I asked you guys, what is the solution? And you bring up other questions. Oh, but what
Oh,
about
I was gonna
what
get-
about
it's
this
not a-
coach,
I was gonna
this
get
and
to-
that?
I
Just
was gonna
answer the
get to-
question.
You interrupted
No,
me.
no.
You interrupted me. And said the
Go
5
ahead.
managers
I'm waiting
don't
for the
have to play
answer.
like that.
I'm waiting for the answer. You said he's
I was
volatile.
talking,
Answer the
and
question.
then-
What's the solution?
Yeah, I was talking, and then you told me 5 managers told him to do that, and those 5 managers you don't even rate. So that's a bit odd that you even mentioned them.
I mean, he's still performing. Doesn't matter if I read the manager, but go ahead.
Performing is very,
Answer
very
the question. No,
interesting to say
don't
when you end up
distract, no.
15th.
Let him
From-
land.
You're the one who spoke in the middle.
Just talk. Just talk.
Or mute your mic, please.
I'm
Hit the
listening.
button.
I'm listening.
Hit the button.
I'm waiting. It's been a good hour and 12 minutes,
Okay,
so you
listen.
haven't answered the question.
Bruno Fernandes. If you put him in any team that wins the league, he doesn't play how he plays. He can't play how he plays, and it's a fact as evident by the fact you look at any player in his mold and they don't exist. He maximized that mold. It's just not a healthy way to play. And the solution to a Bruno Fernandes in a double pivot is to not play Bruno Fernandes in a double pivot. It's that simple. Get a midfielder that can retain the ball.
Who?
Honestly, Elliot Anderson. Go get him.
Salam
He'll
alaikum,
be
boys.
better in that United
Salam
setup.
alaikum. All right, you know what?
Salam alaikum.
Elliot Anderson, we humbly
Tonali.
ask you to join
Tonali.
United to see what
Tonali.
happens. Maybe you're clearly the better
Tonali
option than
would
Bruno
be better.
Fernandes. Tonali
would
is
be
the better option outside of gambling.
Bruno G.
Let's get the gambling addict
G.
to get in. Bruno Guimaraes. All right.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
We're gonna despair. We're just gonna make fun of
Classy.
players.
Oh,
That's the
100%.
argument.
1000%.
That's the argument.
1000%.
Very classy.
It's a
AMJ,
fact.
Do you know Bruno had an
1000%.
interview? Do you know Bruno had an interview?
Which one?
talking about
Fernandes or
the
Guimaraes?
situation?
Bruno
Fernandes.
Go ahead.
You know he had an interview talking about him leaving the club? It came out like a week ago.
No, I didn't hear this.
He's
for him.
packing his bags. He's out of here.
Alhamdulillah. Where he's going to be
He
appreciated.
basically
inshallah.
said, here's
Inshallah.
what he said. The interview was basically him saying, I'm hurt by the fact that United were even entertaining a $100 million bid for a 30-year-old player who ended up 15th in the league that year.
31. Yep.
Talking about himself or someone else?
Himself. He was hurt that United even entertained that after all the loyalty he's shown them. And fair play to him. He has shown a lot of loyalty. He
Yeah.
really did.
Facts. That's the one thing,
Right?
for sure.
But football's football. $100 million for a Bruno player? I take that.
So what team is getting that steal, though?
What's
Al
the
Halal.
No. I'll
Saudi
tell you.
Arabia?
Arsenal, wake up. Wake up. We need him. We need him. Bruno Fernandes,
Arsenal got him
he
in
has
the fifth,
wasted
bro.
his time at that football club, that toxic football club that does not respect his quality, bro. Like-
I agree with that part. I
What
agree
do you?
with
No,
that
no.
part.
Okay, I have to
He
ask
could have
you,
been
AJ.
way better, I
No,
feel
no.
like.
Brother, it's literally
AJ, I
Harry
have to
Kane at
ask you,
Tottenham.
what-
It's very like
Give me
Waste
give
of time.
5 things Bruno's good at. Give me 5 things good. Bruno's
You know,
doing,
Mo,
'cause
I
he's
clocked
the
in every
greatest thing since
time.
sliced bread.
No, every
Yeah, nah,
time
see, Mo?
you when
This
you
is
have an
where on
argument
our
on player,
side, you
yeah,
can't do that.
you
You
always
can't do
do
that.
that.
You can't
And you
do
know
that.
what? I'll give it to
No,
him just to
because
make him happy.
We could talk about what
Ace,
he's
here's
bad
why
at.
I-
We can't
I
disagree
don't mind
on
answering
that.
it. I don't mind answering it.
Here's
I will
why
give you
asked-
5 things.
I asked the question because he's saying that he's gonna start for every team in the world. If that's the case, saying 5 things that's
I'll tell
great
you.
about him should be
No,
easy
no.
to do.
Everything
No?
is great. There's nothing. He has no deficiencies in his game whatsoever. He's a
Yo,
complete
bro,
footballer.
see,
He's a complete
this guy
footballer.
is not
He's a complete
blessed.
footballer. There's nothing
Ball
wrong with
retention?
him.
Blessed.
Literally
Ball
everything.
retention?
Everything.
Ball retention?
Everything.
You're not okay.
Mo, we never got to see it because he's playing on the wrong team. I'm telling you, he would have been a perfect. Pep Guardiola would have wanted him. Any top
Who
coach has
loses the
ever
ball
played.
more? Who loses the ball more, Casemiro or Bruno Fernandes?
Who is in? Why? Yeah, Casemiro. Obviously, what the heck? So you're gonna go
Casemiro
based
loses
off.
the ball
You're gonna
more
go
than
on one of
Fernandes?
them Google
Not
stats.
true.
Go on this Google stat. That's your way of.
Factually
No, no,
untrue. You don't even
How do you watch
Casemiro-
it? Who loses the ball?
So you're gonna compare?
Who
No,
throws
this
the
is
ball
where
away
I
more?
can't argue with you, Mo. This is not a football argument. You're going based off a guy who's gonna pass the ball as soon as he receives it, or a person that has to create and make chances. That's your freaking argument here. Ball retention. That's not a football argument. I'm sorry.
Who loses the ball more, Mason Mount or Fernandes?
Mason Mount, you were doing Mason Mount, Ruben Fernandez, Laila. Okay, I'm done. Ace. I'm done. This is my
No,
end.
I'm asking
This
you a
is
question.
mine.
I
No,
gave you
now we're
two
doing
players
Mason Mount.
We're supposed to create. I'm gonna give you 2 players supposed to create. Who loses the ball more?
So
I'm
you
not saying
say
Mount's better, by the way. I'm just saying who loses the ball more.
probably the same. I mean, Bruno Fernandez has the ball 24/7. He's in charge to do everything. Literally fullback, CDM, attacking mid,
Arf, that's
create,
the problem.
score.
That's the problem.
Well,
He
if it's a
doesn't-
problem, why
he
hasn't it been
doesn't-
figured out 5
he-
years ago?
Because the team is
Whole bunch of
poor.
empty running. A whole bunch of empty
The
running.
team is poor. I'm not. I'll give him credit for this. He has heart. That's one thing you can't teach. He has heart. He has ridiculous, like one of the best in the world ball striking.
Hmm.
He could deliver a ball wherever he wants. The problems: tempo, impatient, gets out of position very easily, which hurts the team.
Do you
Not
think?
good in ball retention. These are not the things you need for a player who's playing deeper at all.
Okay, but Ace,
Where's the
I'm
disagreement there?
gonna have
Do
an
you
honest
agree or
conversation.
disagree?
I
Do you
agree.
agree?
I agree in
Okay,
some
okay.
portions. In some portions, only because you and us, we had this podcast for quite some time now. We've had this discussion multiple times. Why hasn't anything changed? Because clearly that's the only right answer for that football club. Clearly that's the only given answer to help
He
save that
thinks that's
football
the
club.
right- He won't change.
No,
He
it's not him.
hasn't
It's not him.
changed.
He's being told to
He
do that.
hasn't changed.
He's literally being
It's-
told to do everything.
the
Bruno
reason-
Fernandez,
Bro,
here's the
he
ball,
has
do
not grown.
everything.
Reason
That's
why
why you want to
he
bring up
hasn't
this ball
changed.
retention stat.
Do you think
he's
he's grown?
being
Reason-
told?
He has not grown. Every player's
The
supposed to
reason
grow.
it
He's not
hasn't
grown.
changed.
And you know
He
that's actually
won't
sad
change.
because imagine
He
someone
won't
of his
change.
quality actually got to improve.
United haven't invested in midfield. They haven't.
They have. Ugarte is not a cheap
No.
signing, brother. Ugarte is not a cheap signing. He's
Ugarte
50
was
million.
50 mil, and he came off a bad season.
Why are we talking about like 50 mil like that's nothing? Coming off a bad. All right, bro.
Bruno was more.
Bro,
Bruno
all,
Fernandes was more.
all the other
How much was
clubs
he?
are dropping
Around the same,
hundreds.
no? 60?
Hundreds on their midfield.
Yeah.
Ugarte was
Years
last. It
before
wasn't
him.
that long ago, brother. Anyways, he's outlived every other signing. Literally, like I'm
That
just
all
repeating my.
stink and we don't like. So what are you
Okay,
saying?
The
You're saying
signings-
so
nothing.
why
That's
do
what
they
one of the
all
signings
stink?
brings
But
with him.
freaking Bruno Fernandes like being top
He did
tier is
better
like.
than them,
No,
of course.
Ace,
He's
also,
better than them.
Ace,
That's
he didn't outlive
okay.
these signings. He also didn't outlive these signings.
Yes, he did. What the heck?
Casemiro came in after him, and Casemiro starts in week in, week out.
He
Mason Mount came in
doesn't?
after him.
Are you blessed? Bruno.
Casemiro doesn't start
Yo,
for the
Mo,
United.
Wallah, you're making me lose. Casemiro is their
Casemiro's not
go-to
United.
guy. Brother, Casemiro was fighting first place with Ugarte 6 months ago. 6 months
And
ago,
this
he's
season
fighting
who's-
first place.
and
With
this season
Kobe
who's just
Mino as
started?
well. Casemiro
this
was on the
season who's just
bench. Bruno
Who
Fernandes.
started the season?
Bruno
And who
Fernandes.
else?
Bruno
There's two midfielders that play.
Fernandes. Mason Mount. Mason
Who's
Mount.
the other midfielder?
And Cunha.
Mason Mount's just come. Mason Mount's come back from injury.
And he's starting. Him and Cunha. Dude, I'm telling
Cunha
you.
was playing midfield. Cunha was playing midfield.
Yes.
Cunha was playing midfield.
Where was he playing, Mo? Where was he playing? Left wing?
10.
So that's not
Yeah,
midfield. 10 is not. Yo, what are we doing today?
A lot
Wait,
of
no.
midfield.
What, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing?
There's
Where's
two
Cunha
midfielders,
playing?
And it's Bruno and Casemiro.
Where's Cunha playing?
That's
He's
Where's
playing
Cunha
the
playing?
10
one of the two
of-
strikers, bro.
He's too
Are
strong.
you, first of all,
He literally drives the ball every time he grabs.
Yo,
He's
Mo,
literally.
rage baiting. Mo, he's
Brother.
rage baiting. He's rage baiting. Don't let him get us.
has
No,
played
You're rage
because you're
baiting.
not.
15 games.
Cunha literally picks up the
15.
ball and drives it from the
14.
half line every time. That's a forward to you.
Casemiro has started 14 out of 17 games, and the only reason he didn't play one of them is because he was suspended.
So you're saying Casemiro is the main choice? He's the better option for Manchester United. He's the better performer and everything else.
That's not
Manchester
what I
United.
said.
I love Casemiro, by the way.
Your
But
fact
this is
was he outlived all.
Yes, he did.
Outlived all the signings that came
wait.
after.
We're really
Signings that
comparing
came after
Casemiro.
him.
I'm gonna pull up these locks. I'm gonna literally pull up.
He didn't outlive him. He didn't outlive him.
Allahu Akbar. I'm gonna get a heart attack.
Outlive means you were shipped
You
in, shipped
lasted
out.
longer. He factually has.
Casemiro
They
has
played
been on the
together.
bench for like the last 8 months before the
He
season.
started 14 out of the 17 games this season.
What about Ten Hag's tenure? What happened with Casemiro? What happened with the first 6 months of Ruben
outlive
Amorim?
He hasn't outlived them.
What do you mean outlived him?
Means.
Well, he's gonna. Well, I mean, you're gonna really
That's
compare
not the
it.
definition. You used the words outlived. That is not the definition of outlived.
My bad. I didn't know
You could say he
Casemiro's
plays
better than. All right,
Casemiro.
all right, all right.
No, you could say he plays better than Casemiro.
Casemiro's the answer. All right, my bad, my bad. I get you. I get you. Casemiro's the answer, ladies and gentlemen. Casemiro's the answer to Manchester United's midfield. My bad, y'all. My bad. That is the answer, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. This is actually sad. Like, you cannot give me a proper answer. Casemiro's your answer? Stick to this, please.
Bro, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with
actually
this,
done
man.
too.
I'm not arguing with Bruno.
Still haven't had an answer, by the way. I take the W today, man. Where's my
I
belt?
like the responses. Like,
Casemiro?
you know what I realized?
Wait, no, you're gonna
He's
live with
not
it?
okay. I'm done. I'm so
you know
done.
when people
I
say
promise
like
you, I'm
don't you know when people say don't argue with stupid, it just brings you to stupid.
Casemiro.
Like, this is the epitome of that
Casemiro.
conversation.
All right, then.
This is
So, no, I just want to conclude. I'm gonna conclude.
we're done,
So
we're
you're
done.
no, we're gonna conclude. I
Bro,
mean,
do
it's still
what
live.
you want, man.
We're gonna
Do
conclude
what
then.
you want.
No,
Do
we're
what
gonna
you
conclude
want.
with your answer. The solution to Manchester United's problems in the midfield is
I'm
Casemiro.
out.
See, told you guys can't answer the question. GG's boys, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, man. I'll see you guys all
Laughed, he knew
next
that
week,
was
man.
true. He laughed
Huh?
He's so nasty.
a little
wallah.
bit. He
I'm
knows
still
that was
live.
true.
I'm still live. You want to answer? You want to fix your answer?
No.
Yeah,
You
sign out,
get
sign
off
out,
this
sign out,
call.
sign
We're
out,
gonna
sign
find
out,
your
sign
house.
out.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
you see, because you don't